Imagine it's a lovely winter afternoon. You are in a tea shop having tea in a one-time use cup. But do you think that tea in a one-time use cup will still be available after hundreds of years? Will the winters offer you the same lovely evening in that era? If the answer is no, why not? The answer is our past generations didn't think much about this climate or any systematic development as well. So here we are. Now we are having to fight for green, which includes an overall healthy life and livable world, literally. We're developing industrially and technologically day by day, but how far will we be able to continue this? This deforestation, the destruction of green areas, which this development requires, is a bad threat for us. It's a mere one-sided self-destroying development, and one day we will all have to pay for it. Speaking of development, United Nations we know has adopted 17 universal goals to achieve by 2030 under SDG or Sustainable Development Goals mission starting from 2015. Yes, 15 years to achieve 17 goals in almost 170 countries. Climate change, clean and natural energy are included as issues here. Finally, the humans realized that one can't even think of living a better life without thinking of green preservation. We're dependent on natural assets in our day-to-day life. We can't deny. It's pretty obvious that the first thing we can do to save our environment is by living green. It's not only about tree plantation, it's about recycling, utilizing nature by not harming it, taking green economy into account, and so forth. Many business companies nowadays are taking steps to make changes. From the energy sources to the disposal process, they're altering as much as they can. Still, most of the industries are continuing distractions selfishly. In this postmodern era, we can't accept this. But how can we really stop this? Have you ever given this a thought? Okay, go back to that lovely afternoon. Where did you dispose your plastic cup after using it? Was it recyclable? Maybe it was, but it would take a very long process which includes a lot of cutting of trees, ruination of nature. Why did you not just use paper cup? Why did you not complain for giving you a plastic cup? Paper is consumable, by soil, and it would never harm to the environment. Paper is what comes from nature and is able to go back to the nature as well. You should have asked for it. This is a small example of living green and being a part of green economy. If you still support using plastic after 500 years, people might not be able to enjoy the same lovely winter as the nature has almost come to its end. Maybe winters of 19s are much lovelier than the winters of this decade. You can't enjoy it because the previous generations didn't pay heed to it. But now is the time. The whole world is well concerned about going green, preserving it, and make a healthy future. Let's be a proud part of it.